This is J-Giv with All the Bay Magazine.
How you doing today, man?
I'm doing good.
I'm happy to hear. So, how'd you get the name J-Giv?
Actually, the name comes from my real name, which is James Gibbons. I'm a junior.
That's pretty creative of you on that end. A lot of rappers tend to do that, but it suits you well. It sounds good.
Thank you.
What's the youngest age you started making music, and what got you into it?
What got me into it, the youngest age would be like 13. I actually started at Boys and Girls Club in East Palo Alto. And, you know, one of my biggest influence, especially at that time, was it was Bow Wow and Ludacris, because Bow Wow was the youngest at that time and doing it, and then Ludacris because I was trying to grow my hair out around that time, and I wanted to be different from all the Bay Area sound.
How old were you when you first made a song, and what was it called?
The very first song, it was with me and Little Dino, and I forgot what the name of that song was, but it was cool. But the first breakout song that I did, I think I was like at least, I had to say closer to 18, and it was like, "Hey baby girl, show me what you got." That's what it's called. It's called "Show Me What You Got." That was like one of my songs that actually took off on, I'd say, MySpace at that time, when it was MySpace music. That's how long I go back.
Yeah, I remember MySpace.
Yeah.
I think it told a lot more about people's personality than even Instagram and all the social media platforms do today. So, where were you born?
Actually, I was born in Louisiana, but raised out here in East Palo Alto. Went to East Palo Alto at the age of 2.
Oh, nice, yeah. The last cat I interviewed, O2 the Good Bad Guy, he's actually from the same spot, East Palo Alto.
Yeah, actually, that's my folks. Actually, what you call him? I got his hoodies and stuff. I support him and stuff like that. That's my guy, man. O2, he peaceful, humble cat.
Bro, solid.
I mess with him. You know, that's like family, man. You know.
Small world.
Yeah.
What was it like growing up there overall?
East Palo Alto, as a whole, it's like anywhere else. I would say, like, it was just like more like it was not as like at the time, because the area was just, it was bad, of course, but I made the best of it and I had a good time. As long as I had my boys, you know, I was always cool, and I was one of those cats, like, my head was focused. I wanted more for myself, and not to doing bad stuff. That's why I really went into music actually firsthand, because I was seeing a lot of people going into street activities. So that's what made me really stick to music. Really.
That's really good and wise that you were able to stay out of all that. Frankly,
yeah,
it's not easy. Trust me, I know.
You know, especially. You know, that's a small town. It was, you know, named as a small town cemetery for a reason. Like, it was a lot of killings, especially around the time when I was growing up out there, you know, because it was like 1992 when it was named that. I was born just before that, so it was just not a good time.
I'm glad you're still here, bro.
Yeah.
That's a blessing in itself, man.
I lost a lot of people along the way. You know, it sucks that I wish that, you know, it would have been different.
Out of all the singles you've released so far, what do you think your personal favorite has been?
My personal favorite song? Actually, honestly,
I know that's a hard one.
Yeah, that's hard, because I love each and every one individually, but I had to say, honestly, my favorite song is Can't Quit. Or, you know, because that's a motivational song, and it motivates me to tell me personally, don't give up on your dreams and keep going for your goals. So I would say that one is the one that sticks to me the most.
Yeah.
Like
Motivation is really what pushes us to keep doing what we're doing. Get up in the morning, just survive. 'Cause some days it's not going to be easy whatsoever.
No, it's not.
How is your family and how have your friends supported you on your journey with music? Have they encouraged it, discouraged it, or has it been a mixture of the two?
I say it's like more support more than anything. Like, of course, they have like they doubts, of course, when it comes sometimes comes to music, because my dad was like, he would say some stuff like if it's gonna be profitable. So he was thinking logically, but he said still, you know, pursue it, but make it more like a hobby versus making it into like a full-fledged career, because you just don't know where it's gonna go and if you're gonna profit from it. So it was more like, is you gonna profit from it? And that's what it was. But my family always been supportive, and actually what I love about doing music honestly is because my family is actually intertwined into music like this. And what I mean by that is most of them do make music. So that's what makes us even more stronger as a family, is we connect with music too.
It's dope. I feel so long as you're doing something that is profitable, music will work out regardless, because even if it is a hobby, you're going to have enough money to fund that music. Right. So long as you just keep dropping and dropping and dropping, whether or not shit works out the way you want it to, your music's going to get out there for people to hear. And you know what? It may save somebody's lives in the long run. Kind of like that track you were just talking about right now. I'm sure there's plenty of people that have heard that and it have motivated them to keep on going and keep on pushing.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Make positive music, not so much on the negative tip where it's just always, they always think culturally for us to be is negative, and, you know, sex-driven type music. I try to get out of those realms and do something totally different. If I can be a positive force in music, it's a negative, you know.
That's really dope for real, because I'll speak for myself as an artist. It's not always easy, especially when you got a lot going on and you're not trying to kind of let it all out and blow up. Sometimes you got to put those demons on paper, but to be able to make positive music for the most part, even if it is 60 or 70 or 80% of the time, I find that really dope. Because it's hard. It really is. Would you say, as far as, say, dating life goes, has music enhanced it or made it harder in a sense?
It's like so-sos, you know. It just depends on the woman, really, truthfully, because if she accepts the fact that you make music, you know, she'll work around it or work with it. And if she don't, then, you know, it just doesn't work out. But all in all, like I said, it goes back again to the content that you actually create.
Exactly,
so
I was just about to say so.
If you create content that's very overly sexual-wise, especially with women, they gonna judge it and they gonna look at it like, damn.
Drift away.
Yeah. Whether they gonna accept it or not, because they ain't gonna want you to, if you got a relationship with her, especially with a woman, she ain't gonna want you to be around all the women all like that, or even touching on them or gripping on it.
Yeah, no, that's a red flag right there for most women.
For them. So they like,
Yeah, I hear you. You have any upcoming videos or music you plan on conducting and releasing anytime soon?
Yeah, I plan on releasing Fucking, which is like, you know, the title speaks for itself. You know, it's basically speaking from a sense of like, you know, no matter what it is, if you got it on your mind to get it done, fuck it, just do it. It's done.
Just go for it.
Go for it. That music video will be coming out pretty soon. I gotta put out the single, of course, first, and then, you know, I'm gonna keep pulling them out, getting them out as much as possible. Like as far as like the music, I got a lot of stuff on the way, and also I have my like my clothing, you know, Garden Boiz too. I'm about to.
Oh, that's dope, bro. That's you?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh shit,
you know,
that's
not
clean.
just all me though, but it's a part of my brand too, with my family, because really it's me, my family, and all my close friends. We all from the gardens, you know. So Garden Boiz is not just a city thing; it's a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And that's my blood cousin right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then that's my close friend right there. You know what I'm saying? Thanks. You know, J-Giv.
Tops. One thing about you that your fans and audience may not know that you would like them to know.
I'm just humble. You know, overall, just straight up, raw. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. I'm just telling the real. Just like if a person came up to me and asked me like, do you like my music? I'm gonna give you a direct answer. No. Keep it moving.
Best thing you can do is just be straight up in this world. There's not enough people who are just straight up.
It's too many yes men. If you don't like my music, I'm cool with it. Everything is not for everybody.
Exactly.
I feel like, you know, everybody got different tastes. What gets them. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely feel that's what makes the world so great.
What I learned too, whoever like my music, they might like just my music. They might like my cousin's music. They like my boy's music. You know what I'm saying? And they might not like my music, or they might like all three of us. You give them something different. Like he comes with something different. He got something different. I got a different vibe. We all just three different trios. And that's, you know what I'm saying? Even though we got other members too, but yeah, we all come something different. And that's what makes this group so unique, is that we do things that's so different. Everybody have no choice but to be like, damn, I like that group, because they come with something different versus everybody. Like, for example, the Migos, they got all the same sounds, you know what I'm saying, because they sound so simple. Us as a group, we virtually were different. We come with different styles. Like I'm more of like a melodic singer and gritty with it, you know what I'm saying? Like I come with a different style. He got more of like, you know, that raw uncut that everybody needs to hear on, and then Bass got that, you know, that chill vibe that everybody can nod their head to, you know what I'm saying?
Diversity is the spice of life.
Yeah.
Well, it was good meeting you, bro. I hope you had a good interview. I hope you have a blessed day.
You too. And happy Father's Day too.
Happy Father's Day.